guys, hope you're all happy and well. Normally I'd be out on a video doing a vid on metal detecting or bottle digging, mudlarking, but I'm starting to stay in a little bit more now. A lot of you don't know that my partner is expecting to give birth to a little girl, so I'm staying in a little bit more now because she's due at any time now, so I'm wanting to obviously stay around so I can be there. So I've decided to do something different today. I've decided to give you a look at some of the military helmets that I've been collecting over years. A lot of them I know a little bit of information about, some of them I don't. So if any of you have any information about these helmets, please drop a comment, let me know. So yeah, I'm going to start off with a helmet that I got given by my uncle who fought in the Falklands. He brought this back with him, and he personally give me this helmet. I used to play with it as a child on backfields playing army, so it's a bit sentimental to me. This is the helmet that he brought back. Just take this off. It's a turtle shell, classed as a turtle shell helmet. I've not really took this all off or out like that. I've kept it as it is. I think it's 1953. It was, even though it's 1953, I think obviously they must have still used them in the Falklands because he brought it back. So yeah, it's fully lined inside, and I love to wear that helmet when I was playing army because nobody saw me. Not one bit. I just got squat in a bush. No one saw me. None of my mates could find me. It was brilliant. So yeah, that's very sentimental to me, that helmet. Another helmet I've got, I think it's maybe 1950s as well. I'm not sure if it's German. I think it could be German. I'm not sure. There's the liner in it, strap. A little bit of rust, but not too much. So yeah, I think that's a German one, 1950s. Right, the second helmet I'm going to show you. Another helmet that got given to me by one of my uncles. He worked on bins as a bin man, and somebody must have thrown this away, and my uncle kindly brought it home from work and gave me it. So this is another one I used to play with on backfields playing army. This is a 1944 paratroopers helmet. It's probably the most expensive helmet that I own. I think they go for at least £1,000 on eBay. If you look, it's got a little parachute. Let's see if you can see it on camera. I've got to apologise about this lighting. Can you see the little parachute symbol there? If you can just see it. Yep, so that's a British paratroopers helmet. I used to let my friend wear that helmet a lot. I used to wear the other one, the Falklands one, which this turns out to be the most expensive helmet. So I'm glad that it's in pretty good condition considering. So yeah, that's a keeper, that one. Right, this is one of my favourites. It's a US military helmet with the liner. Not sure what year this is. I'm not sure if it's a reproduction or like that. I haven't got a clue. But I tried making it look like the iconic Full Metal Jacket helmet. Just I haven't drawn it or out like that. I think that's pretty cool. Right, this helmet is I believe it's a British home front helmet. I'm not sure if it's fire service or something like that, but this was a home front. They looked after the shores during World War II. So that's a nice helmet. I think I paid about, I'd say, no less than a tenner for that original liner in it. So yeah, that's a pretty decent one to have. Right, this one I paid £5 for this one. It's got a lot of rust on it. You can only just see the original paint. I apologise once again for the lighting. At first I thought, could it be Japanese? I purchased it hoping that it were Japanese, but I think it could be Swedish. I'm not sure what year. It looks maybe 1940s. It's got original liner in it and chin strap. If you can just see, you might be able to just see the grey paint. That's the reason why I'm thinking it may be Swedish, because the Japanese ones were like a sandy colour and normally had a star on front. So I'm not too sure about that one. I'm guessing it's Swedish. This one, I think I paid about £30 for this one. This is a Bulgarian military helmet. The original colour's like a sandy colour. I think somebody might have painted over this at some point. I mean, the painting looks a little bit amateur, you know, so I'm guessing somebody did that at some point. I might try and sand that off if I can. But yeah, it's got original liner in it, chin strap. I'm guessing that's 1940s, maybe World War II era. It did have a star there, if you can see, a little bit of a star. Right, this is another helmet that I paid £5 for. A French World War II helmet. It's got a reproduction badge on it. It ain't got no liner in it. But for £5 for that price, I thought, yeah, I'll have that. It was, a lot of it were all blue. It had been painted. So I sanded it a little bit down and it started showing the original green paint. I think I did a pretty good job on it. You can still see a little bit of blue in parts. I also painted that the wrong colour. Should have been the same colour as that, but that's how it turned out. But I'll redo that at some other point. But yeah, for £5, I'd say that were a bargain and a keeper. Right, this one I purchased at Johnson's of Leeds once again. It's a little bit battered. I believe it's a tank crew helmet. Little microphone there, outliners in it. I'm guessing it could be maybe 80s, 90s. I'm not sure. I think it's one of them, 80s, 90s. It's a little bit damaged, not much. I think I paid about £6–7 for that. Right, this is another British, what we call a Tommy helmet. This is, I'm not sure if it's original paint, but it's got the liner in it, and it's stamped 1940. I'll see if you can see that there. If you can see that, 1940 on there. So, and I think I paid maybe £40 for that. Right, this helmet is the most recent helmet I've purchased. It's another turtle shell British military helmet with a liner in it. This is 1952. I'm not sure if it's been repainted at some point, or it could be original paint, I'm not sure. But it has been relined with a 1973 liner. The helmet itself is printed 1952, so it's been refurbished at some point. But I paid from the car boot sale £6 for that helmet. The only thing it's missing is a strap, but for £6 I'm not going to moan at that. I thought very good price for that. So yeah, there you go. Right, I've just took this out of my cabinet. I don't really like to touch this as much, but I'll make an exception today. This is an M42, sorry. This is an M42 German World War II helmet. I got this on eBay. I think I paid about £20–30 at the time for it. I think it's been dug up at some point from a, metal detecting, maybe, I haven't got a clue. It was just on eBay, and I just thought, yeah, I'd like to own some of that history. If you can just see a little bit of decoil badge on there, decal. So I'm not sure what it is. I can't make it out what decal that is. It's in pretty bad condition. This one, it's a MK1 Kevlar helmet. It's not that old, it's probably 90s. This one I actually got signed by Andy McNab, if you can see that. That way, that's the way, yeah. Andy McNab. Right guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found my collection of military helmets interesting. If you've got any information about them, please do let me know. Hopefully next time you see me, I'll be a daddy again, because any time now my daughter's going to be born. So yeah, really excited about that. So on that note, I'm going to say peace out, and I'll see you on the next dig. Bye bye.